Meet Gary Golden, Tarzan of Los Angeles.
Gary Golding, an environmental activist who grew up by the sea. One summer, his knowledge of ocean currents was truly tested. July 2014, Rancho Palos Verdes, California. Gary jumped from the rock into a large swell to cool off.
When I look at that footage, it's treacherous. I should not have been in that water myself.
Gary watched the waves. Each dive must be perfectly timed.
I jump in, and then it sucks you back out to sea. I'm making it look fun and easy. I got a smile on my face. I'm playing on this water.
His antics inspired the teenagers watching. And while Gary was between dives, one of them copied him and jumped in, but got washed into the cave at the back of the gully.
He's in the cave? Oh, look at that. Stay calm!
Someone had to save this kid. He's getting washed in and out of this cave, fighting for his life, and there's a big rock in the center, and it's like a washing machine. He's going around this rock and getting close to this rock, and it's just crazy.
With the boys starting to panic, Gary decided to put his own life at risk to save him.
He's right there!
But didn't see the next wave coming.
I am now in the cave with this kid, getting washed around, shoved in and out of the cave, fighting for my life.
Oh my God!
It was tough enough to keep your own head above the water, let alone to try to save a life.
Oh yeah, that's what...
I'm starting to worry because I'm getting flushed out, and the top of the cave is like right here above my head, and it's dark in there, and we're just going in and out of this cave.
With Gary in trouble and the young boy on the edge of consciousness,
Oh yeah, that's one.
a third person tried to come to the rescue.
Where's he going for? Now there's 3 people in there.
With the waves getting bigger all the time, he couldn't reach him either, and all 3 were in trouble.
He gets his hands on this kid for a second, but then he realizes he can't save him, so he works on getting out of the water himself. He's like, okay, that wasn't a good idea, but he gave it a shot.
He's right there!
Spectators tried to point out where the boy was,
He's right there!
but didn't realize Gary was running out of energy himself and drowning.
There was times I went to catch my breath and I would just swallow a mouthful of foam. I'm in there fighting for my life. I can remember even seeing whitewater all around me. I just accepted death. I remember thinking to myself, my poor girlfriend has to watch me die.
But in a twist of fate, Gary was thrown towards the rocks and managed to pull himself to safety. But the boy was less lucky.
He's nodded out?
He was unconscious, face down in the water.
I had so little oxygen in my body that my muscles couldn't even turn my head. I can't do anything.
He's right there!
Gary's friend, Rob McNulty, decided it was his turn to risk all to save the boy.
Go, go, go! Oh my... Grab him! Oh my God! Hold his hand! Hold his hand! Reach for him!
They tried to pull him out, but his body was full of water, unresponsive, and the waves wanted to drag him back in.
Higher! Go higher!
was out of the water, but showed no signs of life.
Support his head!
I finally recovered, and I just start making my way, stumbling my way over there. We grab him by the arms, and we're dragging him. His eyes are rolled in the back of his head. You can only see the whites of his eyes. Rob looks me in the eyes, and he's starting to cry. And he's like, "It's over. He's gone, man." I'd say to him, "F that. We're not going to let this kid die." And I get the idea. I started pressing his stomach because I knew his stomach was probably full of ocean water, and his chest, keep his heart pumping. So I'm going stomach, chest, stomach, chest, stomach, chest. I just wanted to empty this kid out. Foam and blood was coming out of his mouth. I'm just pressing stomach, chest, stomach, chest. On stomach, chest, stomach, chest, stomach, chest. All of a sudden, he groans. I was like, yeah, no, I knew. I knew everything was going to be good, beautiful.
The boy survived, and being rescued changed his path in life.
He's now going to college and studying to be a doctor. You know, that's some of the results of what happened that day. It's really good. The life that I got to save, it is, I believe, is a beautiful life.
I'm Gary Golding, and you're watching The Golding State. And remember to reuse, recycle, ride your bicycle, and refuse to abuse this beautiful planet we live on. Thanks for watching.